Earlier in the broadcast, we were discussing Ginny Thomas, the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. The January 6th committee chair says they now want her to appear before the panel. She told a conservative publication that she's open to the idea and, quote, can't wait to clear up misconceptions. Thomas is of interest in large part because of her correspondence as one of the former president's top legal advisors at the time, John Eastman, who we've talked about tonight, who is himself a former clerk for Thomas's husband, Clarence Thomas. Now, Randy Kaye has more.
Clarence Thomas, you're the best man walking the face of the earth.
Virginia Ginny Thomas, wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, has some explaining to do. Like, what about those emails she exchanged with conservative attorney John Eastman, who the House January 6 committee says helped devise a scheme to try and overturn Joe Biden's victory? It's unclear what Ginny Thomas, a well-known conservative activist, said to Eastman in the emails, or if she will appear before the committee to try to explain any of it. The committee is also investigating more than 24 text messages Ginny Thomas sent just days after Biden's victory to Mark Meadows, who was Donald Trump's chief of staff.
The second Reagan revolution is growing.
In one text from November of 2020, Ginny Thomas wrote to Meadows, "Help this great president stand firm, Mark. The majority knows Biden and the left is attempting the greatest heist of our history." In another, she seemed to embrace a long-held false QAnon conspiracy theory that Trump had watermarked mail-in ballots so he could track potential fraud. She wrote to Meadows, "Watermarked ballots in over 12 states have been part of a huge Trump and military white hat sting operation in 12 key battleground states." And Ginny Thomas also stood by lawyer Sidney Powell, who spread the long-debunked conspiracy theory that electronic voting machines had somehow switched ballots from Trump to Biden. She wrote to Meadows, "Sounds like Sidney and her team are getting inundated with evidence of fraud. Make a plan, release the Kraken, and save us from the left taking America down." At one point, the Washington Post reports, Ginny Thomas urged Meadows to watch a YouTube video about the power of never conceding. In an interview this year with the conservative website The Free Beacon, Ginny Thomas said she briefly attended the January 6th rally at the Capitol, but returned home before the insurrection. Ginny Thomas did not respond to CNN's request for comment, and Eastman's attorney declined to comment.
My wife is totally my best friend.
According to Clarence Thomas's 2004 biography, Ginny Thomas was born Virginia Lamp and raised in Omaha, Nebraska. Her father reportedly was an engineer, and her mother was an outspoken Republican activist who played a prominent role in her daughter's life. According to the New York Times, she joined her high school's Republican club in 1974. Later, at Creighton University in Omaha, she earned a law degree and then moved to Washington to work as an aide for then-Congressman Hal Daub, a conservative from Nebraska. She reportedly met Clarence Thomas in 1986 at a conference on affirmative action. They married in 1987.
I keep a sign on my desk. Don't make fun of your wife's choices. You were one of them.
I, Clarence Thomas.
In 1991, in the Washington Post, a friend described the couple as intellectual soulmates. The New York Times reported Clarence Thomas described his wife as a gift from God.